Yo, DJ!
Are you done mixing yet?
Paving this shit crank. Paving this shit crank. Paving this shit crank. Paving this shit crank. Paving this shit crank.
Yo, DJ!
Are you done?
Gotta get out the way. You gotta get out the way. You know that's the theme song out here. You know that's the off-script theme song. Appreciate you guys for tuning in once again. It's your boy Scotty. You're watching off-script and you doing it live. You know what I'm saying? Indirect. Appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. Let me get to some of these comments real quick. Oh man, Grand Fam Transfer Portal, Hickbottom. Look out for yourself. No one else will. Vibes. Facts, you know how I get, you know, Sup, fam? What's up? What's up, Dante? What's good? Glad you could join in. All right, now you are watching Off Script Live. And before I introduce my special guest, because I know there's a lot of Grambling in the house tonight, and they all like, where my boy going? Where my boy go? Before I introduce him, I want to make an announcement. Me and Cut Day Sports will be in Jackson, Mississippi this weekend. We will be touching down in Jackson State. Make sure you say hi to us. We're going to be around campus. I'm going to be doing student interviews. We're going to be doing all the live stuff. It's going to be a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing. Make sure if you're in Jackson, Mississippi, you link up with us and you get things big popping, all right? Now, without any further ado, let me introduce my special guest today. All right, was one of the top QBs in the SWAC, had never thrown less than 1,800 yards or double-digit touchdowns at his time at Grambling University. My man is listed at 6'4", 225. God, dog, they don't make him like that no more. He has the size and the arm to do big things at the next level. Don't be surprised if you see my man playing on Sundays. Please give it up for my special guest, Geremy Hickbottom. What's up, my man? What's going on with you?
What's good? Appreciate you for having me. Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, man, we've been set this up for a minute.
We here.
Yeah,
man.
All right, so I know, you know how I do this. I start real light and fluffy because I don't want to get too hardcore, you know, just two friends talking. So the first thing I got to do is I got to do a little start bench cut, you know, quarterback edition. All right, so let me get this set up real quick.
Yes.
All right, now start bench cut. All right, explain why. It's on you, sir. It's on you.
Well, yeah, I gotta go with Vic. He gonna be my starter. You just never know with the ball in his hand. You know, it can be a big play. You know, like you never know with him. McNair, that's on my bench because they both him and McNair play like Vic and McNair. I like they both style of play. McNair, I'm gonna have to cut him. You know what I'm saying? He my dude, but he ain't as mobile as like McNair and Michael Vick, of course.
Yeah. Okay, now listen. It's probably the toughest 3 I've ever given anybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is probably the toughest 3 I've listed.
Right.
But I like what you're doing there. I like, I gotta go with the Michael Vick experience. Now, what I'm gonna ask you is, are we talking about Michael Vick with the braids, or are we talking Michael Vick with the fade?
Nah, we talking about Vic when he was at Philly with Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah. You talking about 13 and I was like 14 and 2, 13 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the big braids with the big bulky Nike with the Nike. So you too young. You don't know about that. You know about that with the big cleat.
Yeah.
You know about that. That's, man, listen, that Michael Vick experience was real. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. All right. So let me get out of this real quick. All right, so rapid questions, answer, explain, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. Now, first thing first, you got to hit me with some beard secrets. You got one of the best beards in football. You got, what are we doing here? Is that juices and berries? What is that?
Man, I don't even know. I feel like it's just genetics. You know what I'm saying? My pops, he got a nice beard. So I'm guessing it's genetics, man. It took me a while to grow it out, though. Freshman year, we was in camp. It was crazy how I grew up, though. We was in camp my freshman year, and I didn't get a haircut in like 2 or 3 weeks, and it kind of grew up on me. And I went to the guy, to get my haircut, the barber, and he was like, "Man, why you cut your beard off? You might as well just keep it." And it just went from there. He hooked me up, and I just kept it, just roll with it.
You got me. I got like the baby Ross. You got the full Philly beard. You know what I'm saying? Like you could go bald tomorrow, and you got the straight freeway beard. You don't grow up here. Mine grow here like the path to Detroit. Right. You got the Philly. The Philly beards.
Right.
Okay. All right. Hey, what is the last movie you saw?
Yeah, Bad Boys for Life. That's the last movie I saw. I mean, I've been watching series. I've been watching, Netflix, Hulu series or whatever, but that's the last movie I watched, though.
Okay. Your favorite song right now?
My favorite song right now, I don't really have a favorite song. I just listen to a lot of artists, like any type genre. I can probably name a song from it, but yeah, I just listen to everything. Really, I don't ever have a song.
Okay. Your favorite NFL player?
I gotta go with. Well, I can have 2.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with Cam and Vic.
Cam and Vic.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with them.
Yeah.
If you did not play football, what other sport would you play?
It'll possibly basketball. I mean, I was pretty good at track. I threw the javelin.
6'4", 225.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with basketball. Yeah.
What position you playing? We point guard. We 2 guard, 3 guard.
I'm gonna probably go to 3 guard. 3 guard. Yeah. Small forward. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go right now.
Okay.
Because I got to love both.
Okay. Can you dunk though? Can you dunk?
Oh yeah. I can dunk. Yeah, I can dunk. I've been dunking since middle school, so I've been can dunk. Yeah.
Wow. This guy. Who is your favorite cartoon character?
Goku, Dragon Ball Z.
Goku, Dragon Ball Z.
Goku.
What is your favorite meal?
Pasta. Any type pasta, really. Any type pasta, yeah.
And last but not least, any pre-game routines or rituals you have to do before a game?
Gospel. I listen to gospel music, leading up to the game, you know what I'm saying? And, once it get like close to the game, like when we finna kick off, I kind of get pumped up, That's about it. But gospel, yeah, I like gospel. That's what I, go with, before any game.
Let me get to some of these comments. I got Eugene Cherry says, I'm starting Air McNair. They said, no, Vic, we getting that Air McNair. Let me see. I got 504 Fresh. He says, Mike Vick is my dog. Dante Moore says, his start bench cut, McNair, Vic, McNabb. All right. I got Zay Bolden from JSU says, ATL, Vic was the man. TTO said, Zay Bolden, I agree with your picks. Dante Moore says, Hickbottom too young to remember McNair because he had wheels. My man had.
Hey, that's probably. Oh yeah, I've already know. I seen a couple of his college film. You know what I'm saying? That he was that dude.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so describe yourself as a quarterback.
Describe myself as a QB. You know, I'm mobile. I got a big arm, and you know, I make quick decisions. And you know, that's important nowadays, especially like with my type of style. Like what I've been playing is like with RPO, and you know, just you got to make quick decisions.
Okay. How would your teammates describe you?
My teammates, they'll describe me as, you know, I'm humble. You know, I lead by example. You know, I'm cool. Like, you know, I'm laid back. I don't really be into everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really be into everything. I just it's either school, class, football, and that's it. Really, I be cool, laid back. I don't be, you know, doing that.
He said, I'd be cooling. Let me see.
Yeah.
When you hear someone describe you or call you a dual quarterback, does that offend you? A dual QB?
Nah, it don't offend me. Nah, it don't offend me. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, everybody gonna have their own opinion of what you are and who you are and whatever. But been through it there. I mean, if that's what they see me as, hey, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really get offended. I don't get offended by it. You know, it's their opinion.
That's facts. Okay, I can get that. I can understand that. Now, coming out of high school, you were a 2-star. What were your offers?
Offers, I didn't really pick up too many offers until like my senior year because I had, you know, I was, you know, struggling with grade problems, whatever, you know, like in high school. So I didn't take my ACT. I took my ACT like really late, you know. But offers, I mean, I saw like every SWAT school offered, possibly every SWAT school. Some MEAC schools offer. I had a couple Sunbelt schools offer. So yeah, that's really about it.
Okay. Now the question everybody wants to know: why Graham? Why the Graham?
Like when I first got on campus, I arrived at campus at Grambling. You know, it was like family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Like Graham fam, that really like that really means something down at Grambling. You know, and I kind of felt that, you know, being away from home, I needed, you know, be locked in with another fam. I need to, you know, be cool with people, and they accepted me for who I was, and you know, they took me under their wings. Grambling, you know, I won't regret going to Grambling. I won't regret picking Grambling. You know, Grambling made me who I am today, so that's why Grambling.
Okay, all right. Now, so the season wasn't what you planned it to be, and one of the key games that kind of went left for you guys was the JSU 33 versus Grambling 28. What was the game plan going into that JSU game?
Just execute what we do best. You know, we just basically execute what we do best. You know, we didn't know exactly. We got some film on them, but we didn't know exactly what they was gonna do. You know, teams switch up, but you know, they gave us most of the looks that we've been going over, and we was executing for the most part.
All right, so let me get this up and running. I got a couple clips from the game that I want to share with you. Let me get this going. All right, so first play. All right, drop back. Now, now let me back this up, because a lot of people don't understand this is not an easy throw. Now, why are you so comfortable throwing on the run?
Back in high school, you know, I ain't really have an O line, and like my head coach, you know, he had me on the run most of the time throwing, you know, because you know to protect, you know, me. So I got I just got used to it really.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So next play up here is probably one of my favorites of the game. Is where you hit a skinny post. Now, what was the look that they were giving you? Did you know this is where you wanted to go with the ball, or was it just based off the like okay, I'm going to Daryl, DJ at this time?
All right, so basically, yeah, like it's a coverage read. So I'm reading this backside safety away from DJ. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? See if they gonna spin or whatever. But you know, they stayed on the route, they stayed too high. And I just waited for him to win right there against the safety. I ain't had to
Oh,
worry about the backer because, you know, just protecting them because I know the safety gonna roll over. So, you know, threw the ball low, protect them, touchdown.
okay. And this from the front side of it. Nice. Threw it low. Boom. Just like you said. That's nice. That's nice. All right. Now, once again, you are to be 6'4", 225.
Mm.
My man can move. All right, my man got moves. He can give you the shakes, oop, drop his hips, and we out. 36, big time run. You know, what that 40 looking like? You know what I'm saying? It looking like a little 4.6 right there. It looking
That's
like a
all,
little.
yeah. Yeah, ain't no telling what it's gonna be, you know, once it comes to, you know, when I train or whatever. But yeah, probably about a 4.5, 4.6.
Okay, now this to me, this was the best throw. I felt that game that JSU gave you a lot of middle reads, and I was just
Mm.
waiting for you guys to expose it, especially because when you guys went 5 wide and you went empty, it didn't seem like they really had anything for you guys, and you guys kind of stayed in that in the second half. So tell
Right.
me about this one where you throw it right over the linebacker to DJ.
Yeah, so like this right here is a progression read, and you know, I'm reading outside in. So basically, they gave him the look, and DJ, like I say, DJ really crafty in the middle, so I can always depend on him getting open. He was gonna get open, and you know, it was just on me to to protect him from the safety. As you can see, how he fell back for the ball.
Nice. Man, listen, I thought this was there. Oh, and then the DJ said we eating out here. Oh,
Oh
we eating.
yeah,
Yeah.
shout out
Okay.
that boy.
If you can look right here, I like you can see your eyes and how you're going through your reads right here. Like you said,
Hmm.
you start to the left, come back over, boom, hit him. That's picture perfect. That's textbook. That is textbook. Now, question: why were you benched in the middle of the game? Was that something that you guys and you and coach talked about? Was that something that it was already in the progress of happening? Like, hey, I'm gonna see what you can do. Hey, I'm gonna see what the backup can do.
Yeah, basically it was somewhat like you say, like he want to see what I can do in the backup. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll say it was kind of like bad timing. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on the road, but you know things happen, and you know just go with the flow. Really, that
Okay, now
what coach say.
when that happens, how do you mentally respond to that? Because I know a lot of quarterbacks, they're rhythm, they're flow type of
Right.
people. Once they get the rhythm of the game and they get the flow of the game, they don't want that shift of momentum or that break of concentration. So how do you stay locked into the game when stuff like that happens?
So when I'm not on the field, I'm always take mental reps and see what the defense is doing, and just try to stay in tune with the game. Well, I am gonna stay in tune with the game. Just basically see what the defense is doing. So when I do get back out there, I can be on point.
Okay. Now we got to talk about these final plays that happened in the game. So this first one, once again, this is not an easy throw, people. He is a right-handed quarterback opening his hips up to throw this thing. How many times do you practice this? How comfortable do you feel making this throw, say 10 times?
I'm 10 out of 10 really, because
Oh,
I'm used to it, and it's just a part of me. It comes with my toolbox. So
mm-hmm. Now, once you you and DJ, man, y'all got a connection. Did you think he was in at that point in time? Did you think he was in?
yeah. When he reached over, I did think he was in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they even reviewed it, but
They did. Now, this play, I don't know if this is the fumble, but is this a QB read or a straight dive that you guys called in this one?
That was a straight dive. It was a straight dive. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's tough to even. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's when we got to the one. I think it was the next play. Yeah. It was the same play, though. Yeah, it was the same play. Yeah. Same play call, really. Yeah.
Now, once you see the ball comes out, you see the fumble, what do you tell your team? Because you guys are walking off the field. You know what it is. You just lost. I think you just broke the record for the home winning streaks or something like that. Grambling. What do you tell your team? And if a coach, are you that leader on the field? You know what I'm saying? Because some people leave by example. Are you that vocal guy? So what do you do in those moments for your team?
You always got to play the next play. You know what I'm saying? Like it was tough, taking that L like that and ended it that way. That's not how we pictured it. But you can't harp on it. We always had a 24-hour rule, and you can harp on the loss or win for 24 hours. It's on to the next. So you just gotta pick up where you slacking. Pick up. Always critique the little things. The little things always get you beat, and just play the next play. Get ready for the next game.
That's what's up. Man, yeah, that was a tough one. That was a great game. Great game. Now it seemed like after the JSU game, the wheels kind of came off the ride for you all. Was it more or less like what was the reason behind that? What do you think, in your words and your opinions, is the reason that happened?
I just feel like we just didn't execute, man. I mean, like I said, it's always the little things, and little things always get you beat. And I just feel like we didn't execute, and the little things, like I said, it's the little thing.
Gotcha. Okay, let me get to some of these comments. I'm gonna go back up here. It says Larry Martin says he's going to Illinois. I don't know if he's making any announcements on here. This ain't the Under Armour All-American Bowl and nothing like that. So, I don't know if he's making any announcements. Larry Martin says University of New Orleans in Illinois, no competition at UB. He just throwing that out there for you. No competition. Dante Moore says arm talent. My man said got some arm talent. I got Serve Music says Maysville product.
That's why I grew up around that part.
That's what's up. Coach Simmons says Norfolk. He said Odom's is up there. He said go ahead and jump on that ship. Oh man, Larry Martin also said, Illinois has no QB. It would be nice to see you up there. Let me see what else we got here. I got a Jordan Hess says because they suck. He's a great QB. Why would he waste his talent? Oh man. What else? And I got another one that says Hick to Norfolk. Everybody putting the bid in for you, man. Everybody putting the bid in. All right, so describe your time at Grambling.
My time at Graham, it was fun. I lasted. It was, it was a lot of adversity. We had to get over. I made bonds with the guys. That they will always hold a place with me. You know what I'm saying? Them my guys right there. But my time at Graham, I mean, shoot, it was nothing less than an experience. Really, it's an experience for real. Like HBCUs is an experience. Like. Anybody out there, like you would want to experience that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, it was an experience, really,
Got you. Okay, so what went wrong for you specifically at Grambling?
What went wrong for me?
Yeah. Essentially, what made you feel that you had to transfer? Why are you transferring away from Graham?
I mean, just looking for another opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Like, as you can see, Graham, it's a lot changing at Grambling, and, I was just a part of that change. Like, I just wanted to search for a new opportunity, and, that what led to me transferring.
I got to talk about it. 49-7.
Oh, man.
You classic.
Yeah.
But, did you talk to your boys? Did you send them part? I mean, what hurt me, Hickbottom, and I'm gonna let you go. That was my first IU Classic. That was my first one I ever seen.
Right.
What we got? Well, go ahead. Did you talk to your guys? Did you?
Yeah. I talked to them. They weren't feeling too well about the game. But like I said, they're gonna stick with them. They've been through it various times. We've been through it when I was there, and they know how to bounce back from it. So
Oh,
my word to them, just keep their head up.
okay. I got a question from the fans. He says, "What field did you major and graduate in?"
I majored in mass communication. The field, my concentration was broadcasting. So anything dealing with getting, the word out basically, like through newspaper, social media, sports analyst, broadcast, anything like being a news reporter. That's what majored in. So broadcasting was my concentration.
Okay. And another question from the comments says, "Only 1 year eligibility left, or do you have more?"
Nah, just one more. This fall coming out, it'll be my last year.
What have you been doing since entering the portal?
Man, just staying in shape, keeping my phone on. Just basically staying in shape, always watching some football detail, trying to get more detail, trying to absorb anything about, football, looking into other schools. And yeah, that's really about it.
I don't know. Because I got some evidence that says you've been doing a little bit more. You know?
Yeah.
I got a little evidence that says you've been doing. Listen, this is 6'4", 225. This is 6'4", slinging it.
My boy Dell. Yeah, man.
Now look at this. This is rolling to the left, whipping the hips and letting it launch. Why that route? Why that throw? Tell me where we at. What we doing here? What we doing? We working out? What we just doing?
Yeah, we put in work. That was a little after the work right there. Just just showing out the arm a little bit. I had tuned into some guys' pro days this week. I mean, well, not the week of the pro days, and they was making the same type of throw, and I had one out there. And, my guy, he was like, "Shoot, you might well try to make one of them throws, like what they doing in the pro days." So
they make that look too easy.
Step it up, yeah, man. Just let it rip.
6'4", 225. God almighty. What? Man, listen. That's Vince Young measurables right there, young man. What is your strongest attribute as a quarterback?
I got a strong arm. I can make any throw anywhere on the field, and yeah, that's my strongest attribute.
All right, let me get some of these comments. Says another guy named DJ says, "Much respect to Graham Fam Hick." Dante Moore says, Dante Moore says Grambling coach needs to be drug tested. John Holmes said, "Both you brothers wish you continued success and prosperity." I got a Barbara Hickbottom in the comments, being with family. What you been doing? Kicking it with us.
Yeah, she like that.
Let me ask you this: how much of the offense did you control at Grambling? Was the playbook open to you? Were you allowed to make checks at the line? Tell us a little bit about that.
It was sometimes you run what they tell you, and sometimes you get some looks, and you can change like with the receivers, you can check it off or whatever. So I say it was a little mixture where coach is telling you to run, and if you get a look or whatever, you take that look.
Okay. Now I got a question for Cut Day Sports. Cut Day says, "How much did Kincaid help your game grow while he was there?"
Oh man, like playing behind Kincaid, it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I took a lot from Kincaid. He probably don't even know, but I took a lot from just the way Kincaid, like how he threw the ball, how he released it. It was like a lot of stuff. So he grew me a lot. He grew me a lot being behind him. The way to do it. So I appreciate Kincaid for that, man.
That's what's up. Dante Moore says, "On a given day, you and your boys just playing in the park. How far can you throw that thing?"
Probably 80. 80. 80. About 80 yards, yeah.
In the air, just air time.
Yeah, just 80. Real. For
real. Gee. Oh my God. Oh, you heard it here first, man. Listen, I'm gonna have to, wherever you stay, I'm gonna have to come. Me and Cut Day gonna have to come videotape that. That's viral right there. How quickly do you pick up playbooks and diagnose fronts, and how well do you communicate that to your line and to your running backs?
It's just all about film study and being in the film room and just absorbing everything coach got to say. That's really about it. Really, you just got to study. You got to study it. You got to put time into it. You can't just have do it. You can't have do it and expect it, for it to show up at practice or game. So it's best, get in the film room and just staying there. Really.
Now, with that 1 year left, that's not a lot of leeway to pick up something. So you know what I'm saying. Right. So you're saying here on Off Script that you can get in there, pick it up, and be day one starter.
For sure. Just gotta, like I say, just spend time in that film room and with coach, and absorb as much as you could.
All right. What do you need to work on to go to the next level?
What I need to work on. I need to work on controlling my arm sometimes. I let the ball get away from me sometimes, but just controlling, being more accurate, a little more accurate, and anticipating throws, and that's really about it. Okay. Everything else is a gimme.
All right. And what are you looking for from your next school, coaching wise and offense wise?
A school that'll fit me and my style of how I play. I'm looking for coaches, that's like family oriented, and just want the best for his players.
Okay. Cut Day has another question for you. He says, "What your favorite type of wide receiver to throw to? Big body, quick twitch slot guys."
It's really, what I'm saying, I like both. You get the best of both worlds. You get a big body receiver, it's hard to miss him. You get a quick twitch guy, he can get away. He can get away from defenders quicker, and it's just about anticipation, getting the ball to him. And like I say, big body receivers, it's hard to miss. They got a wide span, and they catch rate is a little bigger than quicker guys, and I feel like I like the best of both worlds. So
okay, cool. My next question is, what makes you feel you are the missing piece for a team?
If I was to go to a team and I see where it's need, where I fit the needs, and that'll make me feel like I'm the missing piece. If I go to a team that's showing their needs and I know my ability can fit them, then I feel like that's the missing piece.
Got you. All right, now Bethune-Cookman came through with the offer. How do you feel? Are you waiting for more offers, or what? I mean, what? Let's go. What we doing here? What we doing?
I'm just taking it easy, trying to get as much research on each team that call around and see. So I just try to get as much and like I said, see what's the best fit for me with coaches wise and offense, because like I said, I got 1 year, and I gotta that's important to fit a scheme and be wanted. So.
Now, do you prefer to stay in the SWAC, or you just want to play?
I just want to play, really. I just want to play, I'm just want to play the best, If I end up back in the SWAC, then, hey, I'm back in the SWAC. It's good, yeah.
Hey, you miss me?
Hey, yeah.
All right. What should your fans or future fans expect from you?
What they should expect, Hickbottom ain't going nowhere. It's go time wherever I go. So be tuned in. I'll tell you that for sure. Be tuned in for sure. So,
all right, I got a good question. I like this one. It says, "What NFL quarterback would you compare yourself to, style of play wise?"
That's a good question. What QB would I compare myself to? I like Cam, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Throwing wise, you know what I'm saying? I definitely like I like Drew, he a technician, Jameis Winston. So, just pocket wise, pocket awareness.
Florida State, not the 30 for 30. You talking about the Florida?
Nah.
Okay.
Jameis Winston, see, like when I say Jameis Winston, it ain't about what his stats is, but you just gotta see how he released the ball and how he technique wise, So
okay. See, I ain't a quarterback, so I don't
yeah. I got you.
I'll be like, that's 30 for 30. That's Mr. 30 for 30. All right. Let me get into some of these comments. Waves on Swim says, go Power 5, bro.
Power 5.
Jack Everett said,
tell her reach out.
What'd you say?
I said, hey, whoever woman, talk to me.
TTO says, make sure they have good facilities and a proven program. It says, if SWAC come calling, go, you got to get back at Graham. That's real raw. Oh, man. Let me see what we got here. It says, Larry Martin says, if you go to Mississippi Valley, they're going to break all the NCAA records. They will have to pay him a couple million under the table and name a building after him in the street. Dante Moore says, is Nugget as good as advertised?
Who Nugget?
Dejon Warner from JSU.
Oh, the cornerback?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he do his ditty, so yeah. All
right. Let me see what else. Dante Moore says, nah, he's a PTPer, baby. Prime time player. Let me see. Way too much scapegoat in the SWAC this year. Let me see. Kendrick Tate asks, is there a top 3 as far as landing spots yet?
No, I don't have a top 3. Yet.
All right. Let me see what else we got here. See if anybody else commented. All right, they got a scenario for you. Game on the line. You're at the 5-yard line with the wide receiver appearing to get free at the top of his route. But at the same time, your running back has drawn the linebacker's attention. Do you run or pass? Take your time, because I didn't even get it the first
time. So game on the line, 5-yard line with a wide receiver appearing to get free at the top of his route. But at the same time, your running back has drawn the linebacker's attention. I'm a pass, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like the running back, they drawn to him. So shoot, you do, like I say, like a RPO. If you got a big body receiver or something, you can throw right over their head if they do try to, you know, deflect the pass or something. So I do like a run pass option. So it can really be both. I won't just do like strictly no run or have it strictly a pass, because you know it can, like I say, it can go either way. But like you say linebackers got his attention, so I'm definitely gonna go to that receiver. So he'll get lost behind him. So
got you. Sonic Boom have you heard from any FCS schools?
Yeah, I heard from some FCS schools. Yeah, they hit me on Twitter. You know, a couple of them.
That's what's
couple
up.
FBS schools too. So
all right. So we're gonna get into a little this or that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you 2 options. You tell me which you prefer. Okay. Gatorade or Powerade?
Powerade.
All right. Text message or call?
Call.
Zaxby's or Gott's?
I'm gonna have to go to Zaxby's.
You was doing so well, man. You was doing so well.
I'm gonna have to go with Zaxby's.
You was doing so
I don't
well.
really eat Chick-fil-A.
Oh God. Oh my God. About to cut this thing short. Would you rather throw a fade or a post?
A post.
Post, okay.
Post.
DC Comics or Marvel?
Marvel.
Okay. And last but not least, this is your time. Shout outs who you want to, freebie.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to, my family. Shout out to God, shout out to my partners back at Graham, it's all love. Shout out to the fam. Hey, that's it, really.
That's it. Okay, so we got a couple more questions in the comments if you want to stick around. Somebody says Nike or Adidas or Under Armour.
I say Adidas, but I know Nike they have like a lot more stuff pertaining to football and everything. So, but I go with Adidas though. That's what I've been riding with anyway. So. All
right, I'm gonna give you these last 2 questions. One says, has Valley or Tuskegee contacted you?
Tuskegee did. Valley didn't.
Okay. Larry Martin says, are there any coaches you would want to be coached under?
Nah, just any coach that know the game, and that's it. It really don't matter, really.
Sounds like a winning subject to me, my guy. So, Mr. Hickbottom, I appreciate you for coming through.
I appreciate you for having me.
You know what I'm saying? anytime. Hey, if you ever want to make your announcement on where you're going on here, you just come on back, and we can do it
I
again.
got you. I got you.
All right, man.
I
You
got
take
you.
it easy, man.
I appreciate you having.
Hey, man. You enjoy your time, man, and you make sure you pick the best school for you. Because everybody's gonna do what's best for them. You do what's best for you, my guy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Anytime, man.
All right.
Take it easy. That was Geremy Hickbottom, Mr. 6'4", 225, man. Whew, that is big. And my man said he can throw 80 yards. What? Oh my goodness, man. That is crazy. Hey, appreciate you, guy. Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, he be blessed, Grand Fam Hick. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, that guy is amazing. Great young man. Real talk. You guys make sure you keep supporting him. His Twitter, if you don't have him on Twitter, his Twitter is GHick19. All right, GHick19 is his Twitter. If you guys want to go follow him on Twitter and stuff like that. But listen, this is what I do, man. If you guys know any players that personally, call them on, bring them on. I'd be more than happy to get them in here, get an interview with them, talk about their story, ask them some questions about them. Because once again, ESPN cannot cover everybody. That's why you got Off Script. They can come on here and tell their story. So I'm here for them, I'm here for the people. All right, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, man. Thank you. Cut Day. Appreciate you, man. Jordan Williams. Who you want? Man, I need everybody. Lottie, Dottie, everybody. Hey, listen. I got the Kobe Durant and Zay Kelly, Zafir Kelly. I hope I'm saying his name right, from South Carolina State. I know most of you guys are SWAC people, but I got two of the baddest corners in the MEAC coming in to do an interview. I also got Jalen Thigpen coming through. Yeah. Got Jalen Thigpen, UAPB coming through. Yeah, before the championship game. You know how I do. I ain't gonna toot my own horn, beep. You know what I'm saying? But I got him coming through too for a little interview. Just a little something slight. But hey, I'm here for the people. Nah, they don't gotta pay for it. They don't gotta play for HBCU. They do not have to play for HBCU, man. They can come on here. They can be at FCS, Power 5. It don't matter, man. I'm here to support people. Hey, I'm trying to make it happen, Waves. I'm trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You apologize, then you got to slow work your way back into somebody's good graces. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, until next time, you know what I'm going to do. But first, don't forget, me and Cut, my man right here, are going to be in Jackson, Mississippi this weekend. So if you in the SIP or the Delta, whatever they want to call it, come say what's up. We are doing interviews for kids, students, all that. We want to see what y'all about down there in the SIP. You know what I'm saying? Show us love. We're going to show you love back, baby. All right? Don't forget, we're going to be in the SIP. Listen, y'all think. All right? So until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.